So now it is recording through the lavalier mics. Whoa, way too bright because I locked the screen before it even got focus on me. So whoa, way too bright, my guy. All right, boom, that's nice right there. Let's lock that one in. A little bit lighter. All right, the ear, my guy. And it's locked in, so it will not change. Put all our stuff away. You know, put it in a nice little safe spot. Bag down. Pencil ready. Notes ready. All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Council Conversations. Today, I'm talking about making some cutbacks. I know what you're saying. Yo. Yeah, I know. It's cutbacks. It goes for, starts off with this, comics. Big X to it, Why? Because, I'm getting married. Yeah. Beautiful woman. Getting married. Very happy about that. So when you get married, you need a place to live. You can't stay in the same old studio, breathing each other's sweat because you can't go into another room. You can't do it. You need a place to live. And when you need a place to live, you need money. I mean, yeah, you need money. More money than you have. You know what I mean? So that leads to having to do sacrifices. No, not that. There's an I there, okay? All right? There's an I there with your dirty mind. Sacrifices. Which brings us right back round to the circle to comics. You didn't see that. I'll fix it. We're gonna talk about what comics we gotta cut. I know. Sad. Let's go.
Hey everyone, it's me, Joey, and you're watching the Council of Comics.
So, comic books have to be cut. Because I'm getting married, and we need a place to live, and I gotta find money to go from somewhere, and gotta make sacrifice. Hence, gotta sacrifice comics. Now, just to give you a little clue, let me give you a base grounding of where I'm at with comic books. I spend about $60 to $80 to $85 a week on comic books. So if we do the math, we'll go 80. I'll go high number, 80. That's $320. Yep, $320 that I spend a month on comic books. Now, am I going to stop collecting comic books? No, I'm not. And the reason why is because I enjoy reading. I enjoy, sometimes escaping to a world that they've created in the comics. It's like a getaway, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy it. But I do recognize that I have to cut my lists. And I have to cut it down hard. So let's say if it's 320, let's say I want to get it down to 160, right? Let's say I want to get it down to 160. Divided by 4, that's $40 a week. $40 a week that I would get
to spend on comic books.
So, if comic books are an average of $5 a book, that's what we're gonna say now, $5 a book. Sometimes they go a little bit more, sometimes they go a little bit less, $5 a book. So, with $40, five books, that means I would be able to get 8 comic books a week. 8 comic books a week. I know some of you are saying,
I don't got time to read 1, 2. At 8, that's pretty good, and you're cutting your money in half.
it's true. It's very true. Being a comic book reader, we are blind to these things. We don't care. We have a thing called FOMO. It's a very, very real thing in the comic book community. It is called FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, I've experienced it many times. It is a real thing. We make fun of it, which we probably shouldn't do when it gets to serious things. But it is something that has come from our community, the FOMO, and it's caused us to spend more money on comics than we should or even need to. You know, there's other things in life that we got to put this money to, and now it's becoming a reality for me. Before I see it in other people,
I'm like, damn, man, why don't you cut back?
no, now it's a reality for me. I have to sacrifice and save money. So that means I went from 16 books a week, and now lately I think I've been getting about 14 books a week. So it's in that area, and it's going to drop me down now to about 8 or 7 books a week. All right, so if 8 and 7 books a week, we're down to 160. That's
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
the question is,
What are we gonna cut?
okay, let's name off the books that that I currently buy. Energon Universe.
They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They are staying.
And with the Energon Universe, that brings Void Rivals, that brings G.I. Joe, that brings Transformers. Here's the clicker. 3 books, you say, right? No, not 3 books. Not 3 books at all. So we got 8 books a week, so that gives us 32 books a month. Let's remember that, right? That puts us 32 books a month, when we used to be reading 64. Yeah, 64 books. We read, okay? We read. May not be the novels. Some of you like novels, that's good. But we read 64 books, all right? So yeah, so that gives us 32 books that we get to have a month. Now we're back with Energon Universe. We got Void Rivals, G.I. Joe, Transformers. Now Void Rivals has a plethora of variant covers. Lucky for myself, I only get cover A and cover B, right? So that's 2 covers right there. With G.I. Joe, well, we won't even do G.I. Joe just yet. Transformers, probably one of the best books out on the market, a little bit better than G.I. Joe, but I don't get all the covers for that. I get cover A and cover B. So that's 2 right there. I mean, except for the Dan Moore entry. It might be like 3 or 4 on that one, but still. In G.I. Joe, here's the problem.
Yeah, here's... Whew. Lord. Here's the problem.
I love G.I. Joe. I grew up with G.I. Joe. I had the toys. I've been reading G.I. Joe since the 80s. G.I. Joe, the amount of covers that I get cover A, cover B, the 1 in 10, and the 1 in 25. That's 4. All right, doesn't seem too bad. I thought, but still, that's 4. 4 of those covers, right? So we'll put 4 there. Now remember the 4, the 1 in 10 and the 1 in 25, the 1 in 10 counts for 2 books, right? Because it's a 1 in 10, $5 a piece, right? And the 1 in 25 counts for 5 books. So it's not really 4, it's 7. 7. So just from Energon Universe alone, we've got 11. Let me get that blurred thing out of there. Sorry. 11 knocked off of our 32. So we're at 32 minus 11. That gives us 21 more. See how easy it's knocked down to 21 more. Okay, Now, DC. I currently buy Batman, and that's about it. I used to collect Absolute Superman, Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman. I cut them. It's too much trying to do 2 universes. You're basically doubling your money, and I don't want to do it. So I stuck with Batman, which is really good. Now with Batman, I usually get 1 cover, but lately they've just been doing these things with these covers. So I'm gonna put 2 down for Batman. All right? Any other books from DC that I get the event books. So if they don't have a big event going on, I won't get a book. So let's just say I put DC event, and I'm gonna put 1. Because possibly they have an event book, and that's how I keep up with my DC. But that's it. That's 3 DCs. That's it. It's 3 DCs. All right. Now, let's go to Marvel.
Oh, Marvel. Oh, Marvel. You are about to be destroyed.
So if we got 11 from Energon and we got 3 from DC Universe, that puts us at 14. All right. So that means we only got 18 left. It's the numbers so far, right? That's the numbers. All right. It takes time to put these graphs and these things on here, and I just don't got time for it. All right. I'm sorry. I'll get these better. I like how this is going, but I'll get these better. Marvel. So we have Amazing Spider-Man, of course. We have Miles Morales. We have X-Men. X-Men, I usually do either X-Men or Uncanny. So I'm gonna put 2 for X-Men. Oh, 3 for X-Men, because I get Wolverine too. What else do I get? I get Hulk. That's 1 right there. What else do I get? I get Moon Knight. What else do I get? I get event books, so we'll put event. Do 1, I get the main event book. Thor, I don't read Thor. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Marvel books. 8, all right? So I go to our thing. We're going to subtract another 8. That puts us at 10. We're gonna add another 8. Puts us at 22. So we're at 22 books. We only got 10 left. I don't know what you're thinking.
Well, what's the problem here? You look like you're making your numbers.
I know. I thought I had a problem. Let's see what else we got. All right, independents, indies. Oh,
Oh, I got some indies. I'm remembering them now.
I have Something's Killing the Children. It's 1. Feral. 1. Conan. 1. Usagi. Yeah, this is really good. 1. What other independent? Spawn. Though I might stop doing Spawn. Oh, Marvel, I forgot a couple of you. That's 5 I'm counting on the indies books. I'm just doing Pharaoh, Conan, Usagi, Spawn. That's it for right now. I'll do Skinbreaker for a little bit. All right, so indies we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 for the indies. Now going back to Marvel, I just remembered some books. We were at 8 with Marvel, right? So I just remembered Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Black Panther, and Ultimate Spider-Man. That's 3 more books. So that is no longer 8, it is 11. So going back to the numbers.
We are taking away 3 more books. That leaves us with 7. Adding 3 more, 25. We had, what? That ain't right. If you have 10, oh, we got 32 books. That's right. So yeah, that leaves us with 7. Sorry.
So you have 7 more books. And we got 6 with the indies. Ooh. So 7 minus 6, that leaves us with 1 book. Are we able to get all these books? Is this something I'm not doing right here? Maybe because I cut a lot of books already? Well, listen, by my calculations, ladies and gentlemen, we've got about 31 books. 31 books. You know, 130, let's say 32 times 5. It's 160. So if we can stick to these and just these books, I'll tell you some of the ones that I cut. I cut Storm, I know, for the Revelation event. Yeah, I know. I cut more. Come on, I cut more.
I cut more than that.
You know what we need, ladies and gentlemen? We need, give me a second here.
Interesting video so far? Leave a like, subscribe. You know, then watch the lives and possibly you could win a duck in the greatest monthly giveaway in comics. Yeah, subscriber and giveaway. Subscriber and giveaway. Sorry, subscriber and member giveaway. That's 2 giveaways.
I should use my other phone more often. I don't, for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, I need every comic that comes out in a month. So I'm gonna go to new, and we're gonna go back. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the month. All right. So, oh, that was one I cut too. I cut Ultimate Wolverine.
I know.
Oh, The Punisher. I got the first 2 issues of The Punisher, but I am gonna cut The Punisher. I'm cutting Jedi Knights. Yep. I mean, it's okay. Sorry, when you turn this phone on, it just constantly gives the notifications like a billion times.
1,000,000,001.
We did cut Absolute Superman and Batman. Oh, we got Legacy of Vader too. That's the Star Wars comics. We forgot the Star Wars comics. Oh my God, Star Wars and Legacy. Oh, that puts the indie up to 8. And that puts us -1. We gotta get rid of 1. Ha, the drama. Somebody's getting eliminated so far. Oh, and I forgot G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. It's not Energon Universe, but it does get collected, and I get 3 of those. Oh man, we're -4 now. Ooh.
We gotta get rid of 4 titles, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't get the red coats in that universe. Battle Beast. Oh, we're -5. We're -5 now. Battle Beast. And we get 2 of those, so we're -6.
This is the drama, son. We gotta get rid of 6 books. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we cut Dr. Aphra. All right, so we're -6, people.
Oh my God.
We're -6. So that means we have 38. And we gotta get to 32. We gotta get to 32. All right, what are we gonna cut? We gotta cut 6 of them. Energon Universe G.I. Joe. No, that's not going anywhere. You stay there. Marvel. This thing. We're gonna say bye to Moon Knight. Gotta say bye to Moon Knight. I enjoy that series very much, but I guess going along with some of my spiritual things that that are also aligned with me feeling a little uncomfortable with the Moon Knight. Just me. That's just me. Okay? So Moon Knight's out of there. Ultimate X-Men is gone. C-Bizzle, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'll go read the trade. I'm serious. I'll go read the trade. Ultimate Black Panther. You're gone too. I know. I know. Trust me. Trust me on this. And Ultimate Spider-Man is gone as well because Hickman is no longer writing it after a certain issue. And I don't really have an interest in reading a story if Hickman is not doing it. I'm not gonna spend more money on a Spider-Man book and then change the writer that, you know, this is the reason why I'm reading this. I get it, he's got other things to do. But that costs you my $5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 2 more. We only need to get rid of 2 more. In DC, we only got Batman in the event book, so I don't really want to touch that. Oh, it's these indies. Okay. It's these indies. What I am going to stop, and I'm not even going to get started with it. I'm going to get the first couple issues and then I'm done. Skinbreaker, you're gone. I got the first couple issues. I'm good. Skinbreaker, you're gone. That leaves us with one more. One more. Now, I can make a sacrifice here. Some of the books I get 2 covers for. I could just get 1 cover for that. And then I can just keep one of my regular books that I read. That's the trade-off. Or I just keep both of these and just get rid of that title in itself. I think what I'm going to do is I'm only going to get 1 Battle Beast cover so I can continue to get both of my Star Wars. So 1 Battle Beast cover, and that's our 6. Oh my goodness. This, whew. All right. So the ones that missed out. Missed out. First, Moon Knight, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Black Panther, Ultimate Spider-Man. You're out of there. You have been eliminated. Maybe we can see you in a trade paperback. And on the indie side, we're letting go Skinbreaker and 1 Battle Beast cover. Skinbreaker and 1 Battle Beast cover. That leaves us with 32 books. You know, we got our 32. We got rid of 6. Oh. We got rid of 6 to get us to that 32. And with the Energon universe, still had 11. Marvel was down to 7. DC had 3. And the indies had 6.
See if this works out. So that is 11, 6, 17, 7, it's 24, 3 is 27, plus 6 is 33. What's going on here? 11, 14, what do we got here? We're taking out 4. That's 7, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 7. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we take away 2, that brings us to 8. That gives us even more books, you idiots. What is going on here? Alright, I thought we did this right. 11 from the Amazon universe, right? 3 from the DC universe, that's 14. If total in Marvel we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're eliminating 4, so that leaves us 7. So the 14, 7 is 21, right? Okay, I'm sorry. That's totally wrong. I wrote the wrong numbers. Alright, 11 plus 7. I actually wrote plus 6 before, that's what threw us off. 18 plus 3 is 21. Plus 7 is 28. And I got 4 things here. I didn't add 1. Yeah. The indies is 8. The indies is 8. Live and direct, I tell you. I wonder if do you guys go through the same thing? 18 plus 3 is 21. Plus 8 is 29. Where are those other 3 books? Where are those other 3 books? Gee, oh. The 3 books were G.I. Joe. Indies was at 11. I told you we figured it out. That brings us up to 32. Yeah.
I told you to figure it out. I'm sorry. All right, so we got what we're keeping. We're keeping Void Rivals, Energon Universe, G.I. Joe, Energon Universe, Transformers, Energon Universe, and G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Larry Hama. For DC, we are keeping Batman and the event books. And for Marvel, we are keeping Amazing Spider-Man, Miles Morales, X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, Wolverine, and Hulk, and an event book. That's what we're keeping there. In the indies, we're keeping Something's Killing the Children, Pharaoh, Conan, Usagi. I didn't get rid of Spawn, huh? You just made it there, Toddy. You just made it. I was gonna get rid of you. I don't know. If you want to know why, you know, message me, and I'll tell you why. Yeah. Battle Beast, Star Wars, Legacy of Vader. That's it. We did it. Yay. Down to 160 a month, which is great. Now that 160, like, just to do you some quick math, like, now that 160 times 12 months, that gives you 1920. That's almost $2,000 that can go somewhere else, which is great. Which is great. All right, my friends. That is it for Council Conversations. Thank you for going through this horrifying thing.
Wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I know. I thought it was gonna be bad, but it wasn't that bad. No. Yeah, alright, we good. You could probably cut some more.
Yeah. So if you want to win our monthly giveaway, you got to watch our lives Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sundays, Film and Box Office News, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Monday is New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. Wednesdays is the Council of Comics Live, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. And every other Thursday is Fill in the Blanks with C Bizzle. No, I didn't forget. Somebody talking out the window. And it made me do that. You heard them. It's on there. You heard them. Every other Thursday, Fill in the Blank, C Bizzle and Green Shirt Guy and Phil doing the drawing show. And we put hashtags throughout those shows. It gives you a chance to win. If you don't want to entertain that idea, you can become a member to the channel. There are different levels there, and with each level it gives you a certain amount of ducks for the subscriber and gives you ducks for the membership, so you can be entered into both. All right, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this council conversation. I will keep you updated on my life. Maybe. I don't know if I want to tell them everything. I don't know. All right. I'll keep you updated on things. Yeah, so keep reading comic books out there. Keep collecting. Do it smart. Remember, God loves you. And you guys have a blessed, blessed day. I don't know, maybe I could bring back...
The brightest day.